Hi YTPC, it's the Ohio Pipe Come Notch from Southwest Ohio. Today we're going to be smoking some Borkum Riff, courtesy of Mel Harris, the Garbage Man Piper. This is the original Borkum Riff, and we're going to smoke it in this Vittoria Vittoria billiard. I got a half bowl loaded up in this billiard, courtesy of Mel Harris, the Garbage Man Piper. This comes in 1.5 ounce. It says the Borkum Riff original recipe consists of 60% black Cavendish tobacco, carefully mixed with 40% Virginia's flavored chocolate, prune, and fruity notes. Let's shall we see. You can definitely smell the prune, the chocolate, the nuttiness is in the background of it, and the fruit, it's almost like, I don't know, to me like red man chewing tobacco. It's there. I do got some out here. I hope you can see. Oop. Right. You can see the Virginias and the black Cavendish in it. Right now, let's fill the rest of this bowl up, and we shall get to it. And before I do that, we don't waste tobacco because it is expensive. Borkum Riff, original. And of course, drinking my sweet tea. First impressions, first light up. You can taste the fruit notes. What all is in there, I have no idea. You got the prunes, of course, and everything is there. The smokiness, the smoothness. They do consider this as a aromatic. Excuse me for a second. Very sweet. Since today is Halloween, October 31st, 2018. I hope everybody's being safe. Smokes well in this. I do have a light over here to the side of me. Very nice aromatic. It says based on more than 300 years experience. You can actually taste the black Cavendish. You can actually taste the Virginias. The chocolate cherry, the nutties, no, I mean, you can actually taste it. Mel Harris. Thanks, brother. Thanks, brother, for that. I really appreciate it. Smokes well. I did smoke a full bowl here the other night, and I got about a good hour out of it. It's a big bowl. Of course, I'm not going to stick my thumb down there, but it does cover my thumb up down to my knuckle. Be right back. Courtesy of Mel Harris. El Paso Disposal. Pipe tempered, but of course I done clean the end of it. So let's talk about a little bit about Halloween. Since I did a review on this, it smokes good. Where I'm from originally, we do have a few ghost stories. We do have an old cemetery where we're at. On occasionally, we do have some people that past, you know, and blast from the past, and there has been several well-known people from where I'm from to actually tell some stories about actually really did happen. Of course, certain time of the year. There's a woman that walks there's the old cemetery, and down below the cemetery there's a big old church down there. Oh, around about this time of year you can hear a woman down there. See a woman, you actually hear her sometimes. She's looking for a child. Well, as the legend goes, she was walking home past the cemetery one night. Down that end. And she just got down past the old cemetery. Well, past the cemetery this way. There's a cemetery here, you're walking past it this way. Well, there's a hill goes down. It goes down to the what's called Pink Creek. Well, we walked a bit further down. Got the old church down there. There's the big one. Got two of them. Well, she had her baby with her and started walking down that way. Cold, rainy night. Usually it's dark on night, and anyways, it's There ain't that much siding, maybe 1 or 2 street lights. They got more now than they did. Well, she's going home at night and got hit. Both of them. Well, somehow she survived and the baby didn't. Well, I mean, the baby lived for a couple of days, but didn't survive any. How the story goes. Well, later on, a couple weeks went by, she gets killed. Well, how the story goes, around about this time of the year, between couple nights for Halloween, on Halloween night too, that she'll go down through there wandering around between the cemetery and that trestle. Look for that baby. Several people reported it throughout. Then there's another incident happened probably about, I don't know, about 45 years ago, around about between 1973 and 1974. I'm going to say around about 43 years ago when this happened. We got this road called Thrifton Road, goes back. And we got a big thing back there called Rock Quarry Deep, water's deep. And it's so deep enough they found railroad cars down there, a few automobiles. That's where the fire department goes back there for the training for deep diving training back up in there, but technically everything ain't supposed to be nobody back up in there, technically. Well, there's this woman back there that apparently wearing a black dress. Yes, her and her brothers back there goofing off, lying around, goofing off, and she was older than her brother. Well, she knew her brother couldn't swim. She could, but he couldn't. Well, a bunch of these boys went back there and apparently they knew that he couldn't swim either. So they back there teasing both of them, messing with both of them back there. Well, they killed him, supposedly. took her and disappeared. Never did know what happened. Well, later on found out they found her not too far from the rock quarry. Wearing that same black dress. So now, about every year or every 2 years, go down there at a certain time of night. About this time. Especially on Halloween night. That's when they did it. Go down there and if you ever travel down Thrifton Road, you might see a woman in a black dress looking for her brother. Got killed down there. She's down there looking for his body. Never know. Stuff always comes back. We're going to hunt. There might be something there, and it could be in your backyard. Could be underneath your bed. Or it could be out there lurking. You never know. Have I experienced it? Yeah, on occasionally. Might see one or two. Cars that good around these places like the old cemeteries. Just see. Especially night time. I'm one of those times I just got there to see. Especially on Halloween. Makes it more fun. I've been to a lot of creepy places. There's a couple creepy places here where I'm from, Greenfield. There's a couple creepy houses, a couple creepy and haunted spots. I'll say this real quick before I go. Where my dad used to live, there's this old warehouse across the railroad tracks. And it was for walled ales. It's still used for walled ales. Well, what they make is these cabinets, very expensive cabinets that get shipped throughout the United States. Anyways, him and his buddy one time, when they were working, and he kept hearing footsteps. And he knew him and his buddy was the only two people in here unloading this truck. He heard him again. Went through, looked around, and he told his buddy, I swear there's somebody in here. There's somebody messing with us. His buddy thought that he was just losing it. Well, next thing you know, he heard these footprints again. Well, instead of walking, they was actually running. But they was following them. They thought somebody was pulling the prank. There wasn't nobody pulling the prank. There was an actual ghost. Somebody must have died, or got injured and died in this building. And they're just coming back and haunting. My dad always told me this story every time that he says every time they go in that building, he says you can hear this guy, these man's footprints. You can actually hear him going through the building. Now there's no other souls in the building but him and his buddy. He says when he finally this person took off running, they kind of followed it just to make sure nobody wasn't pulling. Sure enough, he says they finally got out of there. He says they unloaded the truck. While I stepped in the truck, they unloaded there and they left and went and told the boss, and the boss says, you're gonna have to do it, They went back and finished what they had to do, and he says one other time they went back in, and same thing happened again. Guy was walking through, pacing, like he was wearing a pair of cowboy boots, and took off running, like he's chasing somebody. He says, my dad told me, he says he really don't know what happened. He don't know, like I said, if somebody got hurt and got killed in there, or somebody actually got tortured in there and couldn't take it. Later died or what, or come back to haunt. Looking for a certain party. Who knows? Well, this is the hot part. We're getting off. That's my review on Borkum Riff. It is a ribbon cut. You can actually taste the fruit notes and the prune. You can actually taste the Virginias in it. Borkum Riff original. It's alright there, Monic. That's my few of my ghost stories before you go to bed tonight. Check your closets. Check underneath the bed. Check your bathrooms. Even check in the showers. You might never know what might be lurking. Just a Piper signing off. Y'all have a good night.